Hello, everyone. I wrote a post about this yesterday on my Substack and on my Facebook page. Go find it if you want to read it, but these are the highlights. I know this is coming too late. It's coming far too late to stop the big, beautiful bill that the MAGA are pushing through Congress as we speak. But I'm incredibly frustrated and angry about this for two reasons. One, I'm one of the people who is going to most likely lose his Medicaid coverage because of this bill. I'm one of the 13 to 17 million Americans who will lose their health care coverage, and I cannot afford it. The one thing that frustrates me is the Republican trope that all of us 13 to 17 million Americans, are somehow a bunch of lazy freeloaders. My other frustration is that the media has completely blown this story. Look, the vast majority of people who are going to lose their Medicaid coverage because of this bill are working, but they work, we work, I work in the gig economy. And we don't have the capacity to submit paperwork to the government that proves we worked X number of hours a week. The Republicans are saying this is a 20-hour work requirement and all these lazy can go out and get a job, but we already have jobs. Most of us have several jobs. I teach online. I teach X number of hours a week, but then I have to do another X times 2 hours a week of grading papers and of lesson planning. How do I justify that to the New York State Board of whatever? I also write articles on spec for magazines. How do I justify to a bureaucrat how many hours I have to spend researching a project before writing it to ultimately, hopefully, get paid? It's real work, but I can't justify it by hours because I don't punch a time clock. And this is true for the people who deliver your groceries, who walk your dogs, who write your code, or perform any of the other thousands of tasks in this gig economy. And that the media has completely failed to put fucking two things together. There are between 15.5 and 17 million of us in the gig economy, and there are between 13 million and 17 million people who are going to lose their Medicaid. It's us. We're not lazy. Most of us are grinding several jobs a week. We just don't punch a time clock. And it is fucking infuriating that the media has missed this and the Republicans are once again capitalizing on a lie. Anyway, at least know that. It's probably too late to stop this bill, but Jesus Christ, let's make him pay in November of 2026. Loved you all, unless you're a fascist, in which case, a fucking one of these for you today. Talk soon.